Goddesses and chosen ones, this is Kiki the Goddess. Welcome to the channel or welcome back. I don't often say this, but excuse my background noise. I usually do have background noise because I almost always have my window open because I just like to keep the fresh air flowing in, like even like with my heat on. There's a I think 369 message or 333 message here. Maybe something around creativity, something around like faith, trusting in the Most High here. Okay. One of my decks is face up, which I usually don't start with the deck face up, but this is solar plexus that has to do with the your confident self-concept, how you see yourself. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna pull some cards and see what message starts to come out. Hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful day. I feel like the collective is integrating. That's something that's come up in a past reading, and that word just popped up in my head. I'm just hearing integration. Okay. First card out is the loner card, isolation and introspection. Okay, so you might be in this period right now of being really to yourself, reflecting, receiving some sort of messages. Somebody might have blue nail polish currently on their toes or on their fingers. That's so funny. I've never noticed that on this card. So yeah, somebody could have blue nail polish, a top bun. Somebody could even have an undercut here. Okay. But you're in a period of introspection. Maybe this introspection on how you're going to integrate the things that you've reflected on, the things that you've learned. Okay. Or maybe this is you remembering as you integrate what you've learned in your time of isolation. Okay. We got root of water. Highly sensitive. I'm feeling like this might be an external energy, actually. Somebody is reflecting on their emotions, how they feel. They're in isolation, reflecting on how they feel. I feel like this is someone reflecting on how they feel about you. Okay? Maybe there's been separation. Maybe this person is trusting. 333 on the timer. Yeah, this person might be getting downloads, messages from the Most High while they're in this isolation and this separation period that's making them come to some sort of terms on the emotions that they have about you. This could be them about to come out and integrate what they've been receiving from the Most High in regards to their emotions, how they feel. This person may be working on their confidence coming towards you in this introspective thing. Maybe they're learning that they need to work on their confidence with solar plexus coming up at the beginning of the reading. Let's see what else is here. Altar of air, clarity. Yeah, they're getting clear on these emotions. They're clear on them, or they're getting clear on these feelings while they're introspecting. They're getting clear on who they are too. Maybe they're learning that they deserve love. I feel like I'm picking up on an energy of somebody that you walked away from, or they walked away from you because of their lack of like, they put you on a pedestal, so they felt like they needed, it was more work for them to do before they could connect to you, or even, they didn't feel like where they currently were energetically, that they could live up to you. But we got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, possibilities and potential. With this clarity, they're getting a second. With this clarity, they're seeing that there is possibilities. There's a possibility that things could go well here. Show me the collective. Show me the collective energy. Show me the collective energy. Like, why does this person feel this way? The collective, you're showing up as the High Priestess. Okay, so maybe you intuitively know this. Maybe this person knows that you're really intuitive. They know that you're very wise. This person knows that you're very wise. Maybe they want to step their wisdom up. Maybe the Most High is working on their spiritual knowledge at this time as well. Maybe there's some insight that you have around this connection that this person had to go into isolation to see. Okay, how is this masculine viewing the collective? How do they see the collective? Because I feel like the High Priestess, well, that might be how they see you, but I want to see how does this masculine view the collective? What we got, the Tower card here, the Chaos and Destruction card. Okay, so you made them, because of this wisdom that you have, you created these massive changes in this person's life. You're creating tower moments in their life because you gave them clarity that shit had to change in their circumstances. And this is not necessarily, maybe you told them this, maybe you didn't, but something is just about your wisdom, how you show up. Just this knowingness that you embody. Maybe you embody, like, you shared like, you share with them, like, your tower moments, things that you've experienced, and it's just, they were able to, like, correlate and relate that to their lives. Like, okay, this is what I'm going through, this is what they went through, and they're in this optimistic space. Maybe I can get there too, or I can get there too. Like, there's hope for me. But because you collective, you've been through the tower moments, right? You understand what this looks like, coming to the realization of, like, maybe having to release some things, everything falling away. I feel like you've experienced this already. So this is what this person who is introspecting about you and their feelings about you, they know that in order to have this new journey of endless potential and possibilities, that their current life has to come crumbling down. I don't know if this is, I do feel like this is romantic, because there is an energy coming up about their emotions, but this could just be about what feels good to them in general. Like, you highlighted that they can be in alignment with their true heart's desires, but for a lot of the collective, you are a part of what their heart truly desires. Okay, take what resonates here. We'll see what else comes out. Okay, the Hangman card just came up. Okay, they're surrendering. They're surrendering to what it is that they've gained clarity on while they've been in this introspection. Okay. They're surrendering to the chaos, the destruction that has to happen for them to get into alignment. They're letting it all happen. 8 of Wands. This is happening quickly. They could tell you about this. They could come towards you and tell you about this. In the next 8 hours, 8 days, or 8... I feel like 8 hours or 8 days, but it could even be 8 weeks for some here. They're going to share this information with you. Oh, we got the Magician and the Temperance card. Okay, this person is manifesting equal give and take relationships, right? Because now they know that they're deserving of it. Now they know that they can have it. In some cases here, they're manifesting you. Okay, Sagittarius energy is present here. Okay, Sagittarius season is also in about 8 weeks. All right, they had to make a decision. They had to choose to follow an unknown path. Okay? They were fearful of what they couldn't see. They were fearful of this change, of this full journey. But they had to make a decision to be in the dark for a while, where the Most High would take them. And I'm feeling, they made this decision to start this new journey. Or they're making this decision. Yep, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're leaving something behind here. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you did set boundaries with whoever this person is. And because you set boundaries, you got the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. This offer could be coming from this person or from the Most High. But you are being rewarded because you knew that some sort of boundary needs to be set. So even though you understood this person's journey and what this tower they had to go through, maybe you knew that you weren't supposed to be a part of it. You weren't supposed to be present for it. You inspired it, but you couldn't be a part of the work that they needed to do, because that will probably lower your vibration, lower your frequency. But you not having this and knowing this, setting these boundaries for yourself, again, it's bringing in some a stable gift for you. Okay. I feel like this is a gift from the Most High. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, even if it is through a person, it's from the Most High, right? Okay, I'm feeling Pisces energy here, Libra energy, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Somebody might have a Pisces moon. Don't have to. Yeah, now the Eight of Cups is out here. It was at the bottom of the deck, but now it's out here. They chosen to walk away from what wasn't making them happy. And this is bringing massive, drastic change into their life. They're surrendering to the Tower moments. They know that walking away from what they're walking away from isn't going to be an easy feat. But they are, again, they're choosing to walk through the darkness. This is a person who is an alchemist. You're an alchemist, and this person is an alchemist. They can withstand. They have a high capacity for withstanding hardship. This person has a high level of resilience. So even though they know that what they're stepping into is going to be hard, they know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I won't be surprised if the Sun card ends up coming out at some point. But we do have the Nine of Swords going into the Ten of Cups, so they're releasing that stress, that anxiety, and going into a new phase of joy and happiness. Okay. And again, for a lot of you, this joy and happiness is something they want to experience with you. Okay. They're giving it to God. They're like, okay, I know I deserve something better. I deserve something different. So they're handing over the circumstance to God. We got Capricorn showing up here as well. So a lot of changes could be happening between now and either the end of the year or even January. Massive changes happening for this person, for you, for this connection, because they're showing up so heavy in your connection. I feel like it's for a reason. Yeah, I split the deck and I see siblings. So this could be a twin flame here, or high level soulmate. Okay, we got Scorpio. Somebody's a Scorpio. So yeah, we saw Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn season. So yeah, the next November, December, January, the next 3 months are significant. The next 3 days are also significant here. Maybe you might hear from this person in the next 3 days. Maybe they might tell you that they walked away from a situation and they're experiencing these Tower moments here. Someone could have Leo placements here. We got options showing itself. It hasn't come out. Let's see if it comes out. What else? What other messages do we have for collective? March, okay? February. February is Pisces again. Heavy Pisces energy here. We got doors are opening. Both of you could be Pisces or have significant Pisces placements. Okay, walk by faith, not by sight. Regardless, there's the Most High is really present here. The Pisces is very spiritual energy. So this is a journey of faith. Maybe you walked away having faith that this person will do the work they need to do, rise to the occasion, leave whatever they need to leave in the past without sacrificing yourself and your emotions. And this person had the faith to actually make those moves, to believe in themselves and believe in what they were worthy of. We got technology here. Build, design. Okay. You guys may be building or designing something together. This could have something to do with technology. Maybe someone here is into tech. Maybe someone here is on like a social media platform. We got, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so this person, they got this clarity, and then now they know what steps they're taking. Days. I feel like you're going to hear from someone in the next few days. So maybe in the next few days is when you get the communication, and then in the next few months, this connection just progresses. Mirror, Virgo, Pisces. Yep. So this is a connection of someone leaning more into faith. Again, Virgo and Pisces are opposites. Virgo is meticulous, is very detail oriented. It could be a little strict at times, and even restrictive because of like maybe being over logical when you need to be relying on faith more, following intuition more. Okay, and that's what's here. You were a mirror for this person to follow their intuition. Okay, you were a mirror for this person to follow intuition. Plant-based, someone's plant-based here. Maybe you even inspired this person to be plant-based. All right, investment. That's coming out over this Ace of Pentacles. They could want to invest in you. Okay. And they see you as an investment. Some sort of invest. So they're going to invest in something with you that's going to like really be flourishing by the summertime, by next summer, whenever you come into contact with this reading. All right. This reading is timeless, so. Yeah, July. Something is going to be significant about May, from May to July, about whatever is invested in. Let me get one more. Father. You guys might, someone here might, full moon, somebody, you guys might have children in July. I'm going to clarify some of these here. What's technology? Why is technology here? Ace of Wands. So a new beginning, new opportunity. Okay, they could be reaching out to you for opportunity. Okay, you manifested for this person to pour into you. This is the investment situation. Okay, they're going to reach out to you about a new opportunity that is going to pay off really big. Okay, something that you guys are going to create together. Okay, what's July? What's July? Okay, so we got 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, King of Wands. They could have been going, like, really trying to, like, this conflict that they've been going on, that's been going on with them, has been really strenuous since July. Whenever you're coming into contact with this reading, or for the, what is it now? Right now it's October. So like the last 3 to 4 months, this person has really been pushing through, right? Well, whatever this is they left in the past. It was a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict here. And they finally walked away from it. Or they are finally walking away from it. Anything else about July? We got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Yeah, because they walked away from this conflict, things are changing. Things are changing for them. And it's changing for you too, because now that they walked away from this, they created the space to come towards you. Ten of Cups. Because Ten of Cups isn't really single energy. It's with a partner, with a family, with a soul tribe, with siblings. With siblings. Seven of Cups. Ten of Cups. Okay, this person is definitely manifesting in happiness with you, joy, love. They're dreaming about it. They're thinking about you. They could actually be having dreams about you. Dreams about what their life will look like with you. These are part of the downloads they've been getting from the Most High. We got Emperor and we got King of Cups. They're stepping up to the plate. They could be apologizing to you. They're going through a breakup right now, a loss, emotional loss. Okay, for some of you guys, this conflict and everything that they were going through was in another relationship. Okay, that they had some fear around walking away from. Okay, anything else here that the collective needs to know? Yep, and King of Swords, Six of Swords. Now they know that they need to move on to calmer waters. And part of this calmer waters and like different energy is coming towards you. They see you as abundant. They even see you as like a wife. They see you as a person they're supposed to build with. They see you as strong and just a solid person. And they're going to tell you all of this. They might have told you this at some capacity, or maybe you just know this intuitively. Okay, what else? Let me get I'm going to do 3 shuffles and pull. Let's see how I feel around how many cards I'll pull. 3 to 6 cards. Let's see. That might have been pretty already. Alright, one more. I never do them how I say I'm gonna do. With this deck, it's always more than 3. Alright. Okay, this is definitely a love connection. We got the love and harmony connection. We got health as well. Okay, I feel like specifically in this situation, it's been a matter of mental health, maybe physical health too, or their mental health. This person's mental health was affecting their physical health. Okay, and this is something they're seeing, that this is a part of the abundance they want in their lifetime, they have to be mentally healthy and physically healthy as well. They see this connection as being that it is healthy. So therefore, the connection with you, they see themselves having a healthy connection with you. So whatever connection they had in the past was very unhealthy. Again, a lot of conflict, just so much conflict there. And they know being in a healthy connection with you is abundant, feels abundant. We got the beauty within reflects on the outside. Yeah, they see your internal beauty when they look at you. And like, while they may be physically attracted to you, I'm sure, when they look at you, they see the internal beauty. They see the peace, the internal peace and harmony that you have. And that makes them want to invest into you, to pour into you, to build with you. 333. Yeah, I picked up on that at the very beginning of this reading. So again, there's trust here. There's creative energy here, and then there's the presence of the Most High here. Okay. We got start at your altar. There's more to uncover. Spoil rotten. Flow state. Okay, so make sure you're continuing to pray, have gratitude. Don't be afraid to ask for what it is that you desire. Okay. Pray for this connection. Pray for this person if you feel called to, because they are going through something really heavy right now. Like because they're deciding to leave things in the past. Things are really feeling chaotic and heavy for them right now. But there's more to uncover here. So again, with you guys being in no contact right now, this isn't over, because there is something you guys are meant to create with each other. This person wants to spoil you rotten because of how beautiful your energy is. And they want to create with you. Like, you could be in flow state right now. They could be in flow state right now. But you guys are going to have like a crazy flow together. Like, it's like when you guys are creating together, God is in the room with you. Okay? So that's your message. And I'm literally ending 3313. So yeah, let me know if this resonates in the comments below. Maybe put 333 in the comments if this message resonates for you. Also, if you want to book a personal reading, how you could do so is linked in the description box, along with some other resources that I have as well in my stand store. Okay, we'll talk soon, guys. Bye.